welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have two different looks on my face right here. On my left side is a day look and my right side is a night look. In this video, I am going to show you guys how I am creating this look. I thought it would be fun for me to do a video with my day versus night look just because I've never done a video like this before, and I thought it would be fun to put them side by side together and compare the two to see how different they look. And as you can see, I think they look dramatically different. Anyways, if you guys would like to see my day versus night look, then keep on watching. Also, I am starting this video off with foundation on already. I forgot to mention that, so I'm saying it now. Anyways, let's get into the video. So since the right side of my face is going to be the night look, I'm going to be applying concealer underneath of the eyes. And of course, I always use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. However, on my left side, I'm just going to skip it all together. So I just applied the concealer, and now I am going to blend everything out. And of course, the left side does not have any concealer whatsoever. So now I am going to go ahead and contour my face using cream product. Today, I am going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium bisque. Of course, again, I'm only going to do it to this side of the face. So I went ahead and contoured my face. I'm going to take this Real Techniques sponge and just really blend everything out. Normally, I like to go for powder, but today, I just decided that I wanted to do a cream product just because I felt like it. And I don't necessarily have a preference, but I do think that powder is a lot more easier, at least for me. Cream just takes a little bit longer in my opinion. Now it's time to powder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bake my right side, and I'm going to lightly just set my foundation with powder on my left side. So of course with baking, I'm just going to go ahead and set a very generous amount of powder underneath the eyes. Also going to take some on the side of my jaws, on the center of my forehead. And I forgot to mention that I am using this Ben Nye Banana Yellow powder to set my face. So for the rest of my face, I'm just going to take this BH Cosmetic in number 3 and just lightly powder the rest of the area that I didn't get to powdering yet. So then of course I am just going to lightly tap it on my left side. And then the areas that I haven't highlighted yet, or sorry, the areas that I haven't baked yet, I'm just going to lightly go ahead and powder that as well, just so that I can set the foundation. So now that my face is baking, or at least the right side of my face is baking, I am going to be moving on to eyebrows. I'm going to start with the left side. I will be taking this Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown and just go ahead and outline the shape of my eyebrows. So of course I am just following my natural eyebrows. I like to outline them first. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest of the eyebrows in. And now I'm going to take the spoolie on the other end and just comb it out. And that is it. As for the right side of my brow, as usual, I will be taking my Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia. And of course the number, I think I want to say this is number 12 brow pencil. And just go ahead and do the same thing on this side, but of course deepen the color and fill it in a lot more than this side. And the same thing, I'm just going to go ahead and follow my natural brows. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing, fill it in. Of course, you want to go ahead and comb that out too. So I went ahead and concealed underneath the eyebrows already just to clean them up using my Bare Mineral concealer in shade Light 2. Now using the same brush that I used earlier to apply my powder on, I'm just going to go ahead and take that and sweep away my right side, which has been baking for a few minutes now. So moving on to eyeshadow, I am going to be using this Jaclyn Hill Morphe eyeshadow palette for both sides, just because this is my favorite eyeshadow palette at the moment, and there's so many looks that you can create with this. So for both sides of my eyes, I'm actually going to be applying the same transition color. I am going to be taking this color right here, Silk Cream, and applying that to both sides of my creases. Next, I'm going into shade Pooter right beneath the previous color and applying it to both sides. And this shade is a little bit darker, which is nice because I want a little bit more depth to the eyes. So for my left side, this is where I'm going to stop with eyeshadow. However, on the right side, I'm just going to keep going and adding colors on top of that just to give it more of a dark nighttime look. And I forgot to mention that the eyeshadow brush that I was using is this e.l.f. blending brush right here. Now, using the same eyeshadow brush, I am going to be taking Jack's right here and applying it right on the crease as well. And same sweeping motion, just going back and forth, left to right. Now I'm going to be taking this Eco Tool eyeshadow brush, and with that I'm going to go into the color Twerk and just really apply that into the inner corner of my eye and also on the outer corner. So I am just packing on this color so that I can get the most color payoff because I want it to be very vibrant. I actually created this look over this weekend and I liked it so much. I had some family and friends that came in town and we actually went out, and this is the look that I created. And so I thought that, you know, I would do it for this video. And so I'm just sweeping it just strictly on the sides. I am not connecting it in the center whatsoever. Now taking the e.l.f. blending eyeshadow brush, I am going to sweep on the outside so that everything can blend out very nicely. Now I am going to be taking the color Obsess right over here and using my fingers to really apply it right in the center of my lid. And that is a very pigmented, shimmery color. Now I am going to be taking this NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in Sapphire and create a line right at the crease. Now I'm going to go back into Twerk and just apply it at the lower lash line all the way into the inner corners. So I am pretty much done with the eyeshadow look. I know I'm looking a little bit crazy right now, but I'm going to go ahead and apply eyeliner to both eyes off camera and I will be right back. Alright, so now I am completely done with the whole entire eye look. As you can see, I already applied eyeliner. I used the Maybelline Eye Studio, and of course on this side, which is the night look, I created a winged eyeliner, and on the day look, I just did a very subtle eyeliner just to cover up the lash band. And the lashes that I am using today are the Vegas Nay lashes in Glamour. Also, I applied mascara to my lower lashes. Today, I used the Benefit They're Real mascara. This is my first time using it. So far, I think I like it. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And to apply that, I will be taking this e.l.f. 102 brush just to do so. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm actually going to do the same to this side, but just very lightly. I'm going to use less product and make it look more subtle than the night side. And then also the forehead, about the same even amount, just to give it that sun-kissed glow, even though it is winter time. So now I'm going to move on to highlighting my face. First, I will be taking this Benefit High Beam and applying it just to this night side look right here. And then I will go in with another highlighter in just a moment. So what I like to do is apply about 3 dots, just like that. And I like to use my fingers to really blend that out. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my Ofra highlighter in Blissful, and taking this Real Technique setting brush, I am going to apply that also on the same cheekbone just to give it more of a pop. And also now I'm going to apply some to the day side look, and then a little to the forehead, Cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin, and I'm going to go in with my fingers and dot it right in the center of my nose and also the bridge of my nose. So as for lips today, I will be taking my NYX in shade Neutral Lip Liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and line the right side of my face, which is the night look. So once that's lined out, I'm just going to fill it in. Now I'm going to take this NYX Liquid Suede in shade Tea and Cookies and apply that right on top of the lip liner. Now to finish off the lips, I am going to be taking this Venti lip gloss and applying it to both sides of my lips. And I'm just going to tap it on just like that, so I'm not moving the product, especially on this side. And to finally finish this look off, to bring it all together, I'm going to take this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea spray and just spray it all over my face. Of course, it is time to fan it out. So this is it, guys. This is the final look. This is my day versus my night look. This side for foundation, which the camera's not picking up, is very sheer coverage. You can see my freckles peeking through, definitely. And of course, this side obviously is a lot more dramatic and bold and, you know, just more sexy, I guess. So I did have a lot of fun doing this look right here. It's very fun to look at myself with this more natural side comparing to this more dramatic look. I just feel like I look kind of like two different people right now. So tell me what you guys think of this look right here. Which one's your favorite? Do you prefer this daytime look or this night sultry bold type of look? To me, it doesn't really matter. I think it really just depends on the occasion. If you have any questions or comments, again, just leave them down below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.